Coming to you live from Stanley Combatives. Now we're talking to Robia, one of our instructors here, and we watched you work out today. We watched you do some coaching, and you seem pretty, pretty tough out there. How long have you been practicing?
I've been doing this for about 3 years.
3 years?
I was on and off because I was in college, so I was coming back from Providence, Rhode Island, then I was coming back here, but now I'm officially moved here, so now I get to train all the time, and I love it. So.
Cool. So are you here, how many days of the week are you here? Are you just on Saturdays?
So when I was training for my fight, I was here every night. But now I'm starting to slim back a little bit, start to have more of a social life or do things, outside.
Yeah.
But I love Muay Thai, so it's hard not to get in here and train at least every night of the week. So.
Okay. So
yes.
Every night of the week. I was going to say that's a lot of dedication and commitment. So I noticed that there's different levels in the classes. Even though it's one class, I can tell that everyone's on a different experience level.
Right.
How do you guys decide who to pair up with based on where they are in the class?
Usually we pair up with more of an advanced student, with someone who's maybe had a couple months of training, just to get them acclimated and get them used to the training and some of the techniques that we do. So we usually do more of an advanced student with someone who maybe had 3 or 4 months of training. So.
Okay. So do you do competition? Some of the other people we've talked to have been in competitions, and they give us little nicknames and exciting things about themselves, but I didn't hear anybody tell me anything exciting about your competition, so I'm sure you've done it.
Yeah, so this past weekend I had a competition fight, and that was very, very exciting. It was my first one, so I didn't know how it was going to be. Thank you. I do have to say, before I got to the ring, my heart was beating in my chest.
Right.
And I'm it doesn't matter what happens as long as I don't get knocked out.
Right.
So, I was I don't care what happens, just
that
don't
would
get
be my
knocked
theory
out.
too.
Just don't fall on the floor, whatever
Right.
happens. So, but I loved it. It was awesome, training for it. Everyone on the team was super, super supportive, no matter what happened during the fight, amping you up, and it was great. I couldn't ask for a better team to come out and do it with. So.
And that's what I love about you guys. What I'm finding is that you guys definitely represent as a family, not just a team, and that's really great. Like Deanna was saying, she knows that if anything really went down, that she knows she has a crew of people that are behind her to support her, and that's really good. So, just a little play on the superhero thing. So we've had Superman, we've got Jean Grey over there. Who do you think you would be? Where would you fit in that world?
So
it doesn't have to be Marvel or DC.
So I love Wonder Woman. Every time I play Mortal Kombat, I always use her all the time. I always use her so she can just get a little lasso, throw it at somebody, catch them up. I love Wonder Woman. That's my go-to for every time I play Mortal Kombat, all the time.
So wait, you could do more Wonder Woman in Mortal Kombat now? See, I'm so old. We didn't have that option when I was playing Mortal Kombat.
We'll catch you.
Yeah, I'm what? That's why I'm are you sure you're talking about the right game?
Yep.
So, as a woman practicing, what do you think are some of the benefits? What would you say to another woman that might be interested in practicing or learning Muay Thai?
Mainly it helps with your self-esteem, and then you have such supportive, other students to help you out. It really does help you mature and grow into another person, essentially, with all the discipline, and then just in welcoming environment. There's no way that you won't come out of here with a changed experience and become a different person. You really, really grow in all aspects besides the point of training in Muay Thai. You really grow as a person, so it's really good. Any person who would want to join, I would definitely recommend it 100%. Woman, man, anyone, children.
Now I do have a question. Is Muay Thai something that you can start practicing young, or is that something that you wait to your teenage years? Or
so it's funny you say that. Okay. So this competition that we went to, there were some younger kids. They were 16 and younger, and they were fighting. They're probably more intense than we are because they're all amped up and so you definitely can train at a younger age, as long as you can walk and run, essential things. Then yes, there were a lot of kids training at a younger age, and they were more intense than we were.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ask because my husband swears that our daughters are going to have to learn some form of martial art.
Yes, all of them.
Yes, I definitely recommend it.
I'm saying Muay Thai now.
Yeah,
you should.
I mean, because it looks like stuff you can actually use. I mean, that's what I've noticed. My son took, what did he take? He took Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu. Were the two that he took. I saw pieces and elements of things that he could use if he needed for self-defense, but not a whole lot. Kind of like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to me. I'm really, are you going to be grappling and doing all that kind of stuff? But Nothing against any of those sports. I just think that Muay Thai seems more like something that you can actually use in real life. Did you have any questions?
I did. I have to know, what do you do during the day?
During the day, okay, so I'm a paralegal, so I
Oh
work
my
from 9 to
gosh,
5,
look
so
at this.
I can't come every night, 'cause, you know, from 6 to 10, I'm here, you know, so I'm a paralegal during the day, so.
That's good. So that you do have a different persona during the day.
Yes, 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 not all day, not all day. I do other things during the day. I do have to pay to be here, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Just gotta pay for it.
Right.
Good. Well, thank you very much. We really appreciate it and your
All right.
insight. This has been fantastic.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. It was
Thank
a
you.
pleasure.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you also.